Hello guys, here is how you can create these animation effects in Canva. Open up a video project, click on the plus, add a blank space. Now I'm going to search for fruit. I'm searching for fruit because I'm using fruit for this illustration, but it's all the same concept. Now the ideal thing is to add at least up to 3 fruit samples of different colors. Now I have orange, I have this dragon fruit here, and then I'm going to add a green to it. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this pickle juice box. Now when all this is there, all this is going to be arranged nicely, all right? And this is what we're going to use for the transition. Starting with the orange juice, position it on this side of your frame. Now adjust the background, that white background, change it to a gradient orange yellow. Next you're going to take this dragon fruit, reduce the size and put it just behind the orange juice. And when that is there, now you want to do that using your layers on the, either you do that using your layers or you use the option position send backward. You all know how to do that on Canva. Now adjust everything to make sure everything is at the start of the frame, as you can see here. When that is done, you're going to take this green into like the second frame. We're going to get back to it later. Now on that dragon fruit, you're going to give it a blur effect. Now just blur everything, the whole image, right, to indicate a depth of field. All right, this makes your design more professional. Now it's there and it is blurred, so adjust it over there. Next thing you're going to do, I'm going to adjust the timeline because the timeline is set for 5 seconds and 5 seconds looks like it's too much. Now I'm going to just leave it in just 2 seconds. Yeah, now adjust every other thing, all the elements, layers, adjust it to this first frame. Ensure that everything is that exact 2 seconds, the first fruit and this second fruit. After that is done, you're going to click on the plus and add a new layer. That new layer you're adding, you're going to change the color to this dragon fruit. So click on the dragon fruit, duplicate it. When you duplicate it, drag it to the second platform you just created. Now when it is there, you're going to change the color to a gradient that matches this. Yeah, this gradient matches it. So great. So I'm going to just do that. Now adjust the dragon fruits to the middle of the frame. You're going to increase the size and then you're going to remove the blur effects that you previously added. Yep. Okay, when you remove the blur effect that you previously added, the other thing you're going to do is that you're going to take the orange juice that is in the first frame, you're going to duplicate it. When you duplicate it, you're going to send it to the second frame which you're presently working on, and you're going to reduce the size of the orange juice and send it to the back of this dragon fruit that is right here in front. Now, yep, okay, something like this. Great. When you've done that, ensure that the orange juice, the size of the orange juice is reduced and it is small and it is at the left hand side, depending on where your transition is going or depending on where the movement you want is going. So I'm going to send this to the back, and once it's at the back, you're going to add the blur effect to the orange juice this time to indicate a depth of field, to make it look like it has gone backward. So this is it. Increase the blur and there you have it. When that is done, you can adjust it to make sure everything is well. Now I'm going to bring this pickle juice with mint leaf. I'm going to bring it down to this frame which I'm currently working on, and it's going to be at the right side of the frame. It's going to be reduced, and also I'm going to apply the blur effect to it. I'm doing this to indicate the depth of field so that it looks like it is deep in the background, and when the thing moves it yeah, you get the idea of it. So yep, the blur effect. Then I'm going to add a new, when I'm okay with this, I'm going to add a new bottom background. I'm going to add a new background, and that background I'm going to give it a color, a gradient color of the pickle juice. So but in this place I'm just trying to adjust everything to make sure that everything looks nice, it has the right ratio visually. When that is done, as I said, I add a gradient that mimics the pickle juice. Then I duplicate the pickle juice and I bring it down to this frame. Now I'm going to increase the size of the pickle juice, and I'm also going to remove the blur effect so that it, just like you did with the former, Now in this frame there is no more orange juice. Orange juice has gone out. The only thing that will be in this frame that is about to go out is the dragon fruits, sort of. All right, so there we have it. Nice. So when this is done, don't forget to add the blur effect to the dragon juice. It does, in case you removed it before, but if not, it's all good. All right, so remove the blur effect and there you have it. Now extend your timeline. If you don't see a plus sign, click on the plus sign, click on transition. In the transition, slide down to match and move. Yeah, match and move is the transition you're going to use. Apply between all scenes. You can see that on the lower end, and to apply all scenes, then the video should look like this. When you press play, it will automatically just begin, everything will move, but ensure that each of the overlay elements above the background ends at exactly where the background ends. That is very important to make this effect work. So when you're done, the video should look something like this.